UEFA have announced a Europa League 2 will be launched in 2021. That's their third cup competition, and it's designed for the lower level leagues, as in the sense that your leagues like Scotland and Denmark, and those second tier European leagues that are not quite on the Champions League level of the Premier League or La Liga. This completely undermines the point of Champions League and Europa League qualifications for the champions of Scotland or Belgium or Denmark or whatever the secondary minor league may be classed as under UEFA's coefficient rankings. It completely undermines the point of growing the game and making all leagues competitive so that every league has a shout at a team winning the Champions League final. What UEFA have done is they've caved into the elite level clubs who have all the money, such as your Real Madrids, who bearing in mind, when they were financially broke, the state government funded them. Barcelona, state government funded them when they had money problems. PSG and Man City, the newly rich, they breached financial fair play. UEFA helped them. You can see where UEFA are going with this. They want to keep the minnow nations small and make sure they sell that TV money because everyone wants to see Real Atletico Madrid final. No, I don't. It gets boring watching the same pissing Spanish teams win European competition all the time. What makes it fun is if it was nice and balanced and you had parity between all the leagues, all the champions. That's what the Champions League should be, the champions of your nation. What it is top 4 from this league qualify, top 2 from that league qualify, top 3 from this league qualify. So instead of coming up with a Cup Winners' Cup kind of format, what they've done is they've halved the Europa League. So the shitter teams in the Europa League get their own competition, which is completely devalued because it's crap. And the average sides from the bigger leagues, who are seriously average, get European competition in the Europa League. That's what they've done. It's a pile of shit. They've chased the money. I don't know what TV company's going to pick this up. I don't know what fans are going to want to watch this, knowing that the Scottish champions, be it Celtic, Hearts, Hibs, Rangers, whoever it is from Scotland, qualifies for Europa League 2 rather than Europa League 1 or Champions League. How the hell is that going to improve the quality of football in leagues that were once very, very competitive, that have hit hard times? How is that going to improve the game quality? That's going to hit them financially. They're going to make less money out of this competition. It's a sick joke. That's my view on it. It's a sick joke. I think UEFA have chased the money. They've caved into these elite level clubs that wanted to form this stupid European Super League. They don't give a toss about the fans. They don't give a toss about the smaller clubs wanting to grow and develop and become more competitive and become better. They just want to keep the elite and the minnows. They want to get rid of that true underdog story, which does sell tickets, which does, get the imagination going. They don't give a care about the fans or smaller European clubs. They're protecting the Real Madrids from the underdog story where they get upset in a Champions League tie. They're trying to make sure that doesn't happen. And I'm sorry, this crap. It's crap. This is probably one of the more. It's just UEFA have caved into the big clubs. A small handful of elite level clubs they've caved into. A week after they admitted financial fair play was a broken system that they've even allowed to be broken by covering up financial fair play breaches by several big name clubs to keep them in the elite. Absolute sick joke. But that's my view on it. Others will disagree, but I don't think this actually helps European club football. I think it makes it worse. What they should have done was bring out the Cup Winners' Cup. They also, UEFA, are coming out to keep these Real Madrids and Juventuses on board and stop this Super League breakaway. They want to meddle in domestic leagues now and domestic cup competitions like the League Cup, like the FA Cup, like the Copa del Rey. Yeah, fans won't have that. So there's a disconnect between the governing body, some elite clubs, and 95% of the footballing world, which is why the football system in Europe is broken and seriously broken, and UEFA are caving in and being reactionary to alleged plans to have this Super League, alleged plans for this breakaway league, which hopefully happens and fails. I hope it does, because this sums up how greedy football is. Keep the rich rich and the poorer clubs as poor as possible. Because who's going to want to play in such a crap competition? And what benefit does that give to those leagues that want to, get to the Champions League level, get a club to the Champions League from our league would be a brilliant thing. No, no, we don't rate you. It's disgusting. It's elitist. It's wrong. It's what's wrong with football. Sums it up in a nutshell. But there we go. That's my view on it. I'm against this, but there'll be fans that are for it. I don't know. So that's my view on it. I'm not in favour of this at all, but there we go. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a small YouTuber at that. UEFA don't give a fuck about us. fans. This is why I'm turning off football more and more. This is why I watch it less and less. There are reasons why I watch sports like rugby, ice hockey, rugby league, when I can watch cricket, with all the issues within cricket, motorsport, certain forms of it. This is why I don't watch football anywhere near as much. It's because it's badly governed. The fans are an afterthought. They chase these dodgy TV deals, and they come up with these ideas to make the elite clubs as much money as possible while making sure that that second, third tier can't take that next step to join the top level. So the underdog story doesn't happen, which is the best thing about sports. Football governance is completely wrong, but that's my view on it. I'm going to leave that there. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Place your comments below, and I'll have some more videos for you soon. I want to hear people's views on this Europa League 2 format, because to be honest, they've just halved the Europa League, taken crap teams out of that, and then allowing mediocre teams from the top 6-10 leagues in Europe to get into the Europa League who otherwise wouldn't get European qualification because they weren't good enough in domestic league. And the Champions League's a flawed format because half the teams that are in it aren't actually champions of the domestic league they play in. They just qualify by their league position. It's flawed. They should bring back the Cup Winners' Cup that revalues the cup competitions, but no, they've gone for this. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll have some more videos for you soon.